This is very, very massive right here. The Muslim world in Kuwait now has a crypto bank that is their religion, which is Sharia compliant. This is massive news right here. This is what you have to have all the countries in the world buying in. You can't have just the United States. People ask me, crypto, why can't it just take off now? Well, let's say you're the only one who has crypto, right? And nobody else has it. Nothing's going to happen. You get it? Crypto is designed for all the countries to have it.
Crypto Hulk.
Hey everybody, it's Crypto Hulk. We're going to check this out. We have the first Sharia compliant crypto bank in Kuwait, okay? This is what we're going over. As we're all distracted looking this way, all the stuff going on in the Middle East, right? But no one's checking out all the crypto adoption that's happening at the same time, okay? As we look at a certain country and say, oh, they're our enemy. We're not looking over here. We're not looking over there. But this is where all the crypto adoption is occurring. I'm going to show you right here very clearly that Ripple is making all these connections. All the 3X cryptos, XLM, XDC, they're all involved in this, and no one's even seeing. Let's go over this article. If you look on my page, dated today, November 13, on Twitter, on X, you'll see I gave you 3 articles. We're going over the first one. The title is The First Sharia Compliant Digital Bank. It's launched in Kuwait, okay? Now, this is like crypto adoption right here. You have a crypto bank. I don't know any other banks in the United States doing this. You see how all this is going on? Well, we got this war stuff over here. They're hooking up a crypto bank over there. This is not even big news on all these news channels. People are talking about whatever's popular. This is coming in under the radar. That's why I'm showing you, okay? Let's go over this article real quick. I did my show on this on YouTube this morning. I'm going to give you the short version of this right now. What we got in a special ceremony, the Kuwait Finance House. That's important. We're going to look them up later. Kuwait Finance House, okay, has announced the launch of its first Sharia compliant digital bank. This is very, very massive right here. The Muslim world in Kuwait now has a crypto bank that is their religion, which is Sharia compliant. This is massive news right here. This is what you have to have all the countries in the world buying in. You can't have just the United States. People ask me, crypto, why can't it just take off now? Well, let's say you're the only one who has crypto, right? And nobody else has it. Nothing's going to happen. You get it? Crypto is designed for all the countries to have it. So unless we have global crypto laws, you ain't having nothing. It's not going up. Unless we have global tokenization of all the assets. Now we're working on that, okay? But this is what's going on. So this bank and all these other banks around the Middle East, this is a big deal. They're all getting crypto friendly, okay? There's some people that got involved. Some of these chairmen, I can't say their names. Hamad is one gentleman. Al-Marzug is another one. Or that's his first name. I'll leave it at that. You see where I'm getting at, okay? I'm not getting into all the names. It says, we are gathered today to witness a historic moment for KFH, Kuwait Finance House. Their first Sharia compliant digital bank, okay? Now, they also, if you look at my second post on Twitter, X, you'll see the actual bank here. It's called the TAML, T-A-M. Actually, it's called TAM. Okay, that's the bank that they're using. And I wanted to show you this. It's the TAM Digital Bank. That's the name of this crypto bank, okay? This is a big deal because this is the Muslim world. The Muslim world is now moving into crypto. It appears faster than Western countries, right? Faster than the Europeans. We're seeing this happen in the Middle East. It just seems kind of strange, right? We have this war thing going on, and at the same time, these Muslim countries are hooking up with crypto faster than the United States, faster than Europe. I don't know of any banks in Europe or the United States right now that are advertising digital bank like cryptoed out. They're not here. But somehow we invent the crypto and those countries in the Middle East are all getting hooked up. I want you to see this. It's all happening before your eyes. I gave you a link to the TAM Bank. I'm not going to go over it, but you have the web page right here. You can scroll through it like I'm doing right now. And it shows a student. They're going after a younger crowd. That's what it said. They're actually marketing it to a younger crowd in the Middle East. Everybody on the TAM website here appears to be early 20s, early to mid 20s, maybe late 20s, okay? And it shows their services and how you get cash back. They're trying to get people into this. They're trying to get people into their crypto bank, all right? Lastly, look at the post that I gave you. We're going to talk just very briefly about the Kuwait finance house. This is very, very important, okay? This one slipped the radar of about everybody on crypto, all right? This is massive right here. Listen to this one. The Kuwait finance house calls Ripple, interesting, isn't it? Now you wonder why nobody's talking about it. Because they want to hear Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, Pepe, evil Pepe, Pepe's grandma, right? They want to hear those. Kuwait finance house calls Ripple a world-class firm. Whoa. Amid partnership. Check it out, everybody. November 5th, probably 8 days ago. I didn't really hear about this one. So I was digging last night for news, and I'm like, well, why didn't I hear this one? Very interesting. 8 days ago, Ripple joins with the Kuwait finance house, okay? For what? They joined them for instant cross-border service. Not 5 minutes, not 10 minutes, not 6 hours to send money transfer, but instant. Well, what would that be, instant? Well, that would be the XRP. Duh. All right, let's move on. Tarek, I'm not going to mention the guy's name, executive manager of digital transformation, shed light on the bank's achievements in virtual banking, noting Ripple's role in furthering the movement. Okay, so they're all about using Ripple. It talks about the San Francisco blockchain payment firm Ripple. Oh, listen to this. He particularly described Ripple as one of the world-class companies they work with to launch instant cross-border services. Instant, okay? There's no other crypto, unless you include XLM, that's instant, and XDC. Those would be instant, all the triple X's, okay? That's what they're designed to be. I realize there's Algorand, CeeLo, and these things. I'm talking about payment cryptos right now, okay? Each crypto is going to do its different thing, all right? So I'm not comparing what Cardano can do or whatever. We're talking right now just strictly payment cryptos only, okay? And it appears that the Middle East they're all hooking up with Ripple. That's what I'm seeing. I won't get into this article any more than this. I'm giving you the short version. You could read the article on your own. We're going to wrap this video up here in about a few seconds. That's where I'm going to leave the article. I gave you 3 articles. You can look at them. All I wanted to show you right now is how all the distraction stuff goes on with crypto. You got Ripple making deals in the Middle East.
Crypto Home.